All right. Okay, guys. Hello to my soul fam, and welcome back to my channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot. So, we're gonna go through the rest of the signs through your Venus placement. So, for those that missed it, I've already done Aries through Sagittarius, including Ophiuchus. And so now we're just going to finish it up. I have not posted all of the videos though, so definitely keep checking on that. I'll try to post them tonight, if not tomorrow. I've been pretty proactive about that. So, yeah. All right, let's jump in and start with Venus in Capricorn. All right. What is going on for those with Venus in Capricorn in the month of December? Growth. Okay. Okay, you guys, I see you. Wow. So, you guys have come a long way. Okay, it's like, for example, you guys have been trying to get over a breakup. And you've been fighting every day, even though you've been in pain, even though it's been uncomfortable, even though, you know, change in itself is not easy. You've been doing it. You've been taking steps, one step at a time. And, you know, days become months. I don't know if it actually has become years for some of you, but months become years. And you're here. You made it. The flower that's coming to mind is a lotus flower. And for those that don't know, a lotus flourishes, not only grows, but flourishes in the mud, you know, in a very difficult environment for most plants, most flowers to thrive, to survive even. But here you are. You've come such a long way, and I want to say I am proud of you. But let's see what else we have going on. Okay. Venus in Capricorn. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Now, I want to say you guys can stop pushing the envelope. Now you guys can kind of take a breather and relax. Okay. Now good things want to come in for you. However, you guys might have gotten used to of anticipating the worst. But in the month of December, you're being asked to open up. Open up to people that want to get to know you, that want to connect with you, that are in awe of you, that are inspired by you, that just want to talk to you. Okay. Let's see who you're connecting to, or who you will be connecting to this month. Also, guys, I am not doing personals right now, but if you do want a personal reading, I can do them after this. Okay. You just have to donate or pay through Venmo or Cash App, and I can jot your name down and do your reading. Okay. All right. Venus in Capricorn. Who are you connected to? Who are you connected to, or who are you connecting to? The Wheel of Fortune. The Ten of Earth. The Knight of Earth in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the World in the reverse. I see. So, I do feel like you are connecting here with somebody that has known struggle. This also may be somebody who is a collector or takes inventory of their possessions. Okay, this is somebody that may hold on to things for a long time, things that are precious to them, simply because this person may have not had a lot in their life. I do feel like this person is a hard worker, though, and may work well with children or may like children. Okay. This person may be looking for somebody who can provide, or looking to you for guidance, looking to you for networking. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's fate connecting you two. But you're the one that's resisting. And that's just because you're skeptical. You're not sure what this person really wants from you. You don't know if you should let this person take from you. I do feel like for you guys that inner child has died a long time ago. I feel like you guys had to grow up really fast. And I think that's just because life really required that out of you. You guys didn't have it easy either. So what will your next actions be? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. King of Pentacles. Five of Swords, yeah. You're going to hold on to what you've worked for. Why? Because you've worked for it. And that's it, really. I think you're going to choose to keep this person at an arm's length. Okay. So you may turn this person away if this person is asking for help. Okay, we have Goddess. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Shadow, exploitation of the female nature and form. This person is beautiful, is attractive. This person is good with kids. But again, I just feel like you guys have experienced so much that you're weary of their tricks. You're weary of just the feminine's alluring qualities. Maybe you've been lured in before and you're hardened by your past experiences. You know, and you've wanted someone like this in your past. But when it finally shows up, you don't want it. You're not ready for it. So, I think you're going to keep your distance to see if the truth unveils itself in time. Okay. All right, let's move on to Venus in Aquarius. Venus in Aquarius for this month of December. Tiny shuffle one more time. Two of Earth. The Empress. The Seven of Water. Bottom of the deck, Six of Air. You guys are very compassionate. You may be helping someone here that you view as this Empress, somebody that has been through a lot, somebody who has been through quite a journey herself or himself. Okay. You're like, here, let me help you. This person is going to be under your wing. Okay. I do feel like this Empress you're connecting to here has definitely experienced loss, significant loss. How are you coming through here, Venus in Aquarius? Take the top card here. I'm going to take two cards actually that came out. First card, Midas/Miser. Light, entrepreneurial, or creative ability to turn anything to gold, delight in sharing life's riches. Shadow, hoarding money and emotions, obsessive fear of losing your wealth. We have Rescuer. Light, provides strength and support to others in crisis. Acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Shadow, assumes that the rescued will reciprocate. Keeps the rescued one needy. Okay, so I do feel like a lot of you don't have a lot monetarily wise or monetary wise. Oh, this was in the reverse, so I will keep it in the reverse. However, this person has nothing. I just feel like this person has lost it all, really. Perhaps this person is trying to get back on their feet after a storm. For some, maybe they've lost everything during a hurricane or during some kind of natural disaster here. Or maybe it's after some kind of separation or divorce. Okay, or maybe it's just they lost a job. You know, they lost everything. I just feel like this person had a tower moment in their life. Okay? And is looking and begging for help. And you're here with this life vest here, this lifeboat. You know that you can't take this person under your wing forever. And, you know, there is this expectation that this person is going to kind of get back on their feet and move on. Or to at least to restructure their own life. But you will do what you can to do your part and help. Okay, maybe with the Two of Pentacles here, you weren't really sure if you should open your doors, open your home to this person. But something made you do it. Let's see what this is. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. This person may be coming from your past, asking for help. Maybe you've helped this. Maybe this person helped you in a past life. And now this person is trying to cash out on what's been owed to them. But yeah, you've definitely been hurt. You've been betrayed. So you're not exactly thrilled, you know? And also, you know, your home may be a private space and you may like your own space, you know? And now you're having to welcome someone in your home. And you're like, well, how long is this going to be? You know? All right. So, future outcome here. Future outcome for this connection. 6 of Wands in the reverse. The Empress. The Hermit. Six of Wands. This person might be entitled. Okay, this person may have gotten used to a certain lifestyle. Maybe this person got used to being treated a certain way. And maybe this person is asking for too much of you. Okay, and you're doing what you can, but you can't exactly, you know, sacrifice all of you. You know, so at a certain point, you do have to kind of lay down the law and draw a line and say, hey, you know, this is not okay. You know, this is my house. This is my home. These are my rules. These are my expectations. And laying down the law, I feel like does kind of PO this person. And the Hermit, at the end of it, you feel bad. You're like, dang, I wish I could give more. I'm sad that my help wasn't appreciated. I'm sad that another person has walked out of my life. So, but I feel like you'll be okay. It's just, it's painful because it leaves you lonely again. And maybe you're tired of watching people walk out of your life. It's like they just come to you for healing. They just come to you for help. But they don't really appreciate you. You are a wounded healer, my friend. Okay. I'm going to move on to, last but not least, Venus in Pisces. Venus in Pisces. for the month of December. Okay, we have 2 cards. One card says light, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Shadow, despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. We have pioneer, light, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Shadow, compulsive need to keep moving on. So there's this feeling of authority that's here. This feeling also of you know what's best. And expecting good things to happen because of this. So there's somewhat of an entitlement here. This is okay. I've done all the right things. I've ticked all the right boxes. Okay, or I've checked off everything on the list that you gave me. Where's my reward? Okay, well, let's see what you're dealing with or who you're connecting with first. The Sun in the reverse. The High Priestess. The Six of Earth. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Fire in the reverse. This is a family, or you belong to a family of people that have been in high positions or in positions of authority, or people that are very sure of what they believe in spiritually or religiously. This High Priestess energy. This may be a child or someone younger than you. Who right now you may be disconnected from, or this person may pull away from you and kind of do their own thing. Maybe you're wondering what they're doing, what they've been up to. Maybe you have an opinion of, again, this idea of right and wrong and what's good and bad. But this young person or this child is actually very spiritual. Somebody that has this very divine energy. Somebody that is truly connected. Not because this child thinks they know right and wrong. Not because this child is well versed in scripture, but because of their heart. Because in some ways of their innocence. Because of their love. And their willingness to connect. Six of Earth. This child may feel as if they don't have much materially. This child may feel bad sometimes that, they don't really have that much. Or wishing that they could have more. But resorts to prayer. Resorts to asking, hoping, wishing, praying, instead of throwing a fit. This is somebody here who does not complain. Yeah, this child that may be yours is very connected to a higher power without maybe even realizing it. So how will you take this energy? How will you react? Ace of Swords, Two of Cups in reverse, the Fool. This is not seeing things eye to eye. Okay, this child may just agree with you for the sake of keeping the peace, or may do what you say just to keep the peace. But I think there's a disconnect on understanding your intentions. With the Ace of Swords, I do think that there's this energy of what you say goes. And kind of being harsh on this child. With the Fool card, I feel like this child is going to free themselves. And that they're not going to listen. They're going to go their own way. And to try to not let this bother them. This child is called to walk a different way. They're not here to please you, as harsh as that may sound. Let's see. We have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. On the deck, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. You have to let go of control. Okay, I know your beliefs are very strong. But there's definitely more than meets the eye here. And things you might not yet understand. And sometimes children can be our biggest teachers. Sometimes we have kids and there's some kind of karmic bond attached there to where you're meant to learn a lesson from them. It may not be what you thought it would be, but the lesson's there to teach you something. And maybe you don't want to believe it because maybe, I don't know, for example, you're the head of the household. Maybe you come from a traditional, strict, religious background, or maybe that's just your background, and that's just not something that you do. Well, you're being tested now. And this child is not your enemy. It's not someone who's trying to test your faith. No, this child is meant to soften you up, to open up to possibilities, to teach you that you don't know everything, to teach you humility. Let's do one more card here. This is this past life karma. Between you and this child. Knighthood, blessings, lessons and blessings. The soul within this child is morally good. But can you recognize it through a different form? Again, not everything is as it seems. For example, this child may look like a child, an innocent, newborn, know-nothing child. However, behind this form, behind this avatar, is somebody that is morally good, somebody that is strong, somebody that will fight for what is right. An experienced soul. Lessons and blessings. And again, this child is your teacher. And in time, that's something that you're meant to see. If you allow yourself to? Will you humble yourself and see past your big-headed ego to see what's real, what's raw, what's right in front of you? Or will you deceive yourself and choose to be blind? Okay, that was pretty deep. Alright guys, my throat is starting to hurt, so I'm going to stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this, please, I encourage you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Soup for the Soul Tarot, and maybe hit the follow button here too. I do personal readings from time to time. I'll always do personal readings for those that donate, of course, as well. Assuming those are the people that really need confirmation or guidance, even whenever I'm live. So just know that, especially those that are new here. Okay. But yeah. Guys, thank you for joining me. And Box Ghost, I see you. Hi. I haven't seen you in a minute. I'm glad to see you here tonight. When am I live next? I plan to be live tomorrow. And I say plan because I'm flying out the following day, and so tomorrow I have to get done a lot of chores and laundry, and I have to pack and get ready for my flight, so that's why I said plan. I don't know if it'll actually happen, but that's the plan. Okay, but yeah guys, but I should definitely be back by Thursday. So Thursday I'll definitely be live. All right, thank you so much. I'll try to stay safe. All right. Bye guys, have a good night.